Thousands of police officers from across the country have gathered in Montreal to honor fallen officer Mohamed Lamine Benredouane. He was shot and killed in a gunfight 2 weeks ago. A bystander was also killed and another police officer wounded before the gunman was shot and killed. The CBC's Sarah Levitt joins us live from outside the Bell Centre, where the service has just wrapped up. Sarah, all those officers inside walked there earlier in a procession, a massive procession. What can you tell us?
Yeah, Andrew, you can see just the different types of uniforms tells you just how many forces came out today to commemorate Mohamed Lamine Benredouane. Earlier, starting by the Montreal police headquarters, coming together, thousands of them. They stretched several long city blocks. Of course, leading was the SPVM, the Montreal Police, followed by many police forces throughout Quebec, and also that of other places. I saw police from Vancouver here, York, Toronto, so many coming together. And then, of course, ending up here at the Bell Centre, where a commemoration was held. Very touching words spoken about the police officer that was killed here, Mohamed, known as Mo, to people who were close to him. We saw a very emotional Montreal police chief saying that Mohamed, or Mo as he called him, was a dream to work with, that he only had good things. He came to work happy and excited to help. He had grown up in the area where he was patrolling, and him and his partner were the first to arrive on the scene. Of course, he was killed as well as a bystander, 68-year-old Michel Mizrahi, in this shooting. The two of them killed Mohamed Lamine Benredouane's partner, severely injured. She also sent a note that a fellow officer read, talking about calling Benredouane her mentor. Here's what the police chief had to say just ahead of this ceremony.
Any comment I've been hearing for the last few weeks was always remarkable. I think Mohamed is going to be remembered for the human person that he's been, but also for the hero and for the police officer, the way he behaved on those 911 calls. He was a great, great partner.
And we also heard testimony or eulogies from his twin brother and his two sisters. Very touching testimony. His twin brother saying that he himself was briefly part of the Montreal police, and that on one occasion they were able to patrol together, and that he would take care of Benredouane's son, as well as his wife, who is pregnant.
And Sarah, police invited members of the public to take part as well, and some were quite emotional.
Yeah, they were invited to take part in that march, of course, behind the officers. And many actually lined the streets along the path towards the Bell Centre to pay their commemoration to Benredouane. One person that I spoke to, he was actually from Ottawa, heading to the train station, stumbled upon it. Here's what he had to say.
I had to watch. My dad was a cop, and my brother is a retired cop, so yeah, you have to pay your respects. I didn't think it would be tough, but it is. He just went to work that day. That's it. And just doing his duties, he paid the ultimate sacrifice.
So, it's a very emotional day here in Montreal. No, a police officer hasn't been killed in the line of duty in the past 2 decades. So everybody here remembering Benredouane.
Sarah, thank you. That is the CBC's Sarah Levitt live outside the Bell Centre in Montreal.